Oh, she's good with kids.
Yeah.
28G for 7 days. This is not... We're not making up the money here.
It's gonna
You
be
can, like, put 'em
inevitable.
in
It might be a
pocket
little rough
money.
at the beginning. Gotta be a little stingy is all.
Yeah, we're basically need to put her on starvation rations
So-
just so that she can eat at all.
We are now hearing the Christmas music, which means we gotta think about buying a winter coat for her.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright, so we should go to the tailor.
I don't think Venus would look kindly on us if, like, we ended up with a match girl situation happening here.
So that's more than twice the
So
money we have.
how did that godchild princess candidate turn out? Oh, we couldn't afford a winter coat, so when we sent her out to the fields to work for us, she froze to death.
Oh, God.
She was 10. This happened 3 or 4 months after you left.
It's a real
I thought you were
problem.
going to say this. I thought you were going
Anyway,
to
can we
say
get
this
another
3 or
one?
4 times.
I want to try to meet the clown.
Yeah, we're on our third godchild. What happened to the first one? Oh, you don't want to know, but let's just say kids do not make good DPS. Okay, that clown's a fucking elf.
You shouldn't have messed with the clown. He's the boss of social.
You're not ready for that shit.
You know, she doesn't get a lot of stress from this, so I want to see which one of these gives us the most money.
Okay, child.
How does doing housework with us make money for her?
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
Saves us on the house stuff?
It mostly is for, like, raising your stats a little.
Okay, cool. So, physical strength is the most important skill for this work.
Child, you must get swole.
She was carrying 2 babies on her arms.
I have to say I'm
Notoriously
digging
heavy.
Alright, that was good.
I have a weird soft spot for, like, Japanese MIDI music from this era, just because it all reminds me of, like, 80s and 90s anime and video games.
We're working on the farm in
These games have a lot of charm to
January.
them. That doesn't necessarily come off with this adaptation, but you can kind of get a sense of it.
Your daughter strayed from the path of virtue.
Oh no! What did you
This
do?
animal's taught her sin!
I don't know.
You go down with the dogs, you rise with the fleas, Joshua.
So now we have, she's sick and she's degrade.
She's become morally bankrupt, cruel and vindictive.
What does that even mean? She doesn't have any sin. Her morality is still fine.
This is like
her elegance and glamour are low. How do we fix that?
This is like how you make a Batman villain.
Keep talking to the gatekeeper. Thank you. That didn't even raise the connections at all. Can we go to the tailor and get the we could get the winter dress, and then we would immediately go bankrupt. Wait, hang on. I got an idea. Let's save here. God of Venus dash Venus.
Okay, I looked it up. Delinquency occurs when Olive's stress is greater than her morality / faith. So her delinquency or stress is higher than her faith.
Okay, so we need to give her some time off.
Well, you did just work her for 3 straight
I can't
jobs.
decide if that's a progressive view of morality or not, but that's interesting.
You can also send her to the sanatorium for a bit when she's sick.
Oh,
Yeah, we can
wait,
afford that
what?
since
Time off
we
first.
steadfastly refused to buy her a winter coat.
I don't have the money.
Everything's really expensive.
You need it's You've heard of dual
Who will
income,
stay
no
with
kids,
her?
cut
Father
back the
dual
Butler.
income, no kids households. This is a dual income because of kid household. Actually, the kid is the sole breadwinner. Apparently, we just get like we basically get the dole
no, we don't
once
have
a
that
year.
kind of money.
So you probably just want to do the butler to take care.
Yeah.
Can we
Because
fire
you
the
will lose
butler?
money.
The butler's salary is like 90% of our income.
Butler, let me see your hands. Can those hands fit inside the gears of a loom?
See, she's starting to slack off now because she's way too stressed.
4G for 1 days. Oh boy.
Yeah. She
All right, we
basically
need to-
blew off the entire time.
We need to give her like time off for a whole month.
I mean, yeah, this is how it works. You know, you work really hard for a month, then you start like slacking, and then you take a month's vacation, and then you freeze to death in the cold, cold grounds of your palatial home. My weak points are cleaning and laundry. Well, we're aiming for head of state, so...
Alright, time off, rest.
So Alex, you played this game the most. How are
Oh wait,
we
we wanted
doing?
to cut down on the diet a little bit.
You know, you're pretty stressed out at this point, and it's inevitable you're gonna get sick a few times, but the game isn't so punishing that, like, the run is immediately over when we're just kind of playing around. So, you know, she could run away, like, 20 times, and you'll still finish off alright. But yeah, eventually we will want to get basically zero stress as much as possible.
I love how about half the time it sounds like we're talking about actually parenting someone.
It's so stressful for everybody. It's like, it's just one of those games.
No, these kids might run away a couple times, but you know, it happens. They're teenagers.
As long as you teach them karate, they'll be okay.
Okay, she's no longer sick.
Important things.
Cleaned up her act.
When her face changes, that's her attitude is reflected through that.
That's good, because previously she was kind of giving us the stink eye.
Yeah, she was being sassy.
So, like, if I break a few more rocks, then surely I will have the strength to break my cruel, cruel taskmaster.
Can we have her? Well, okay.
Becoming a bit wild.
Good.
この仕事は1にも2にも体力よ。
Okay, so physical strength is the most important attribute for this job, but we don't seem to be getting any stronger doing it.
この仕事は1にも2にも体力よ。
You flex in front of the children in order to intimidate them into subservience.
You just
But that doesn't actually, like, you know, build strength.
You get stronger doing farm work. You need strength to do housework.
失敗した日の分を差し引いてこれだけだよ。
Kid starts getting stroppy, you just grab an apple and rip it apart in front of the kid. With your bare hands.
ただいま。楽しかったわ。
Uh-oh. I think she ran away.
Oh no!
お嬢様が家出なさいました。お嬢様がいらっしゃらないんじゃ、今月は何もできませんね。
He's gone for the entire month.
It's okay.
I guess we wait.
We can recover.
In the top right, we just see like in their stats. We just see like the counter of people killed. Just like scroll to 1.
Are you sure this is the country's reputation?
Yeah.
So
no, your house.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute. Like the reputation of the country for housework went away because our daughter ran off from us.
She makes up for a lot of the child care services in the area.
So our stress is low.
We want to eliminate that though. We want 0 stress.
Okay, well let's do time off first then.
Yeah.
And then we'll study manners. Would that up her elegance and glamour? Dance would probably up her glamour. Let's try manners here. And then we'll work at the babysitter. What does becoming a bit wild mean, and how is it different from stress?
Well, she sprouted a barbed tail, and her second set of teeth is coming in. She is a star baby, and they do get a little wild around age 10.
Bert Sass, the elder teacher of manners.
I'm sorry, I'm googling what some of these status effects are, and I just love finding these forum posts. Why does my daughter keep running away? And I just love that without context. It's a hilarious forum post.
Very
it's
Crusader
a parenting
King sort of thing.
Yeah.
So that increases her decorum, elegance, and stress. But not very much.
And elegant.
Oh, I think we ran out of money.
You still have 26 gold.
Yeah, I don't think we could cover the rest of the cost. 32, that's not too bad.
Yeah, she can eat this month. This is like worsted papers, please.
An easy way to drop her weight is to first make her drink an ancient milk, and/or then send her to the ocean vacations during the summer.
Oh, I don't
Please
like
get
that.
salmonella, and then go to the ocean and die.
She really needs to lose weight. Just like send her to work at the bear trap factory.
You find the ancient milk either in the forest, or you can loot it from crows in the desert. That's where the ancient milk comes from.
That's where the ancient milk
the ancient
hides.
milk from the crows in the desert.
We haven't done any errantry yet. We haven't
sent her out yet. She's still only 10, but yeah.
Let's do Western Desert.
I'm not saying do it. No, don't do it.
No, we're doing it.
Do it!
I think this is a bad idea.
Add it! She does kung fu, it's fine. She's taking like 2 lessons, she's a yellow belt.
Yeah, we do have some combat training.
She's just a malnourished, deliberately underfed 10-year-old child. What could go wrong?
With no armor or weapons. We have not given her anything.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to play now.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so this is, Desert Patrol. Alright, no, it's cool. We got this.
This is somehow worse because this makes us entirely complicit in however she gets murdered. Attack?
Is he... Wait, what happened? We talked to him, and then the sun went down.
He's looking for fairy nectar, and he figures that Star Child blood will substitute in a pinch.
What is this? Ooh.
Boom.
Ah! Let's talk to the giant scorpion with the weird head.
Yeah, that's nasty. Yeah, talk to it. It's fine.
Well, the conversation with giant scorpion did not go well. All right.
Run away again. Okay, so it's got a stat advantage.
I think we might have killed Reba.
Oh no!
She's fine.
Wait, the butler has wings?
Yeah, it's like an imp. Do you not figure that out?
Oh god, if she was overweight, would it, like, cause bigger problems?
Oh, I don't know.
The butler has dropped her.
Thank God you sent your underfed child into the desert. If she had been properly nourished, I would have been able to air extract her after you foolishly sent her to one-on-one combat with a giant scorpion.
Yeah, she's not doing the farming too well.
Yeah, she's been kind of down the dumps ever since she was killed by a scorpion.
I do like how she's not even sick.
You're probably gonna need to do like a few months of vacation at this rate, or time off.
Well, her stress is actually pretty much, it's 1. I'm trying to figure out like what the loop here is to like make money and still get her stats up.
Basically, it's like what's the word? It's like as you build your stats, you'll get more money from your work. So at the beginning, you are running
Positive
low.
feedback loop.
Yes,
Right.
That's it.
女性に一番大切なものは気品だと思うね。
Okay.
Gatekeeper sure does love sharing his incredible thoughts. Way I see it, men are from Mars, women are from Venus. Especially, like, 10-year-olds. Literally from Venus. It's controversial, but I'm just gonna come out and say it. I think that women are, sincerely, space alien star babies.
では、古今の礼法、ゆるゆるとな。では、わしはシャレを持って
Decorum and elegance are going up.
何も教えませ
By
ん。
1 each.
この仕事は
Manners take a long time to learn, Josh.
ご苦労さん。失敗した日の分を差し引いてこれだけだよ。
We're in August now.
行ってき
We've
ます
been doing this almost a year.
Oh crap, we probably need to buy her a birthday present next month.
Yeah, well.
It's your birthday present. It's
It's
a
what happens
brand
at the
new
スケジュールに
apron for your job at the laundromat, which starts right about now.
この仕事は1にも2にも体力よ。ご苦労さん。失敗した日の分を差し引いてこれだけだよ。
Hmm.
ここは旅人の泊まる宿屋だ。
Yeah, we're not really cash flow positive right now, are we?
No.
しっかり働いてくれ。
I think part of the problem is we've been skipping around so much. Like, we keep doing different jobs and different
働きじゃ
trainings.
給料はやれん。
行ってきます
Like, if there is one thing that it seems like you do end up kind of min-maxing.
Yeah.
楽しかった
Do we? I mean, it doesn't feel like any of the study is worth the amount of money going into it at this point.
都では
But we probably shouldn't be studying it.
Harvest season, a
Training
harvest
her into
festival.
like an earning machine.
Right, but that's what Alex's point was, right? Like, it takes money to make money. You have to invest in her skills in school in order to make working worthwhile, but you need to be working in order to generate enough revenue to not immediately go broke.
Oh, hey, we got our 500 gold.
Yay.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, it's a little bit of relief.
Let's go to the harvest
Take a vacation.
festival.
Immediately take a vacation.
So now we
Take a
ideally
vacation and
want
leave her
to
at
put
home.
her in a contest based on the skills that she's been doing. So,
Well, we did give her some kung fu powers. Let's see if she can handle the combat tournament.
so the fun thing about the combat tournament is that the if it's like the original, the opponent will be randomized. So you might get the
good.
you might get the boss right at the beginning, or you could get the low-level guy right at the beginning.
Well, it sounds like none of those guys should be fighting a 10-year-old child.
Is there a kids division?
No, you're fighting like everybody. It's open to all ages.
Did she get a weapon?
Wow, okay. Wait, where are we?
Wow.
We're against Natasha Dripsikova.
Oh,
Regal Cuthbert versus Natasha the Dripsikova. Round 1.
Oh, we're not beating Masvel Halbar. That guy's got a lot of HP.
Actually, he lost. Oh, wait, no, he didn't lose. The blue ones are the ones who lost. Okay.
I'm just hoping we
Don
get like
Leo
not...
Jonathan versus Dam Dam.
Damn Dam. Go Damn Dam.
ナターシャ・ドリプシコは北方出身の女選手です強いですよ優勝候補です
Yeah, we got this.
弱点は魔法にからきし弱いこと
Oh, yeah, magic. All right, cool.
We didn't study
Her
magic.
big point is she's susceptible to magic. Her defense is also not great. Also, Master, this is fucking stupid. What are you doing? Holy shit!
We sent our 10-year-old to fight Wonder Woman.
Fighting Xena.
Don't get upset if you lose. Oh, I'm upset already, but this is, losing has nothing to do with it.
We hit her with a spell, and then she bashed her skull in.
Holy shit! Holy shit! She went in on
That's
it!
not us, right? That's not
No,
us
that's
on
us.
the
Cool.
throne.
Oh.
There's a guy
So
with
Cool,
sunglasses
so we get to
and
watch
a
the rest
beard
of
on
the
throne.
tournament.
She didn't even hesitate. Natasha just like went in there. She just like fucking swung from the shoulder and clouded this 10-year-old child in a single blow. And then she did the funky chicken away from the site of the child murder.
I want to
she
see
did
Masvel
lose.
beat Natasha. Oh, did she? Oh,
Yeah,
Masvel
she lost
didn't even
to-
get him.
Dum Dum. I think Massel won. They were all fantastic matches, especially that one where the 10-year-old girl got crushed.
My favorite part was the one where the 10-year-old girl got hit in the head.
By a mace.
一回も勝てなかったからってくよくよすることないですよ女の
Oh, she's happy
Jesus.
apparently.
旦那様お嬢様は今月誕生日を迎えられました
What is that
Yeah,
expression
that's-
she's making?
ここは雑貨屋ですよ
she's happy.
Oh, good times.
Let's get her a
Just
book.
happy to be alive after that encounter.
書物
Yeah.
は古今東西の知識
And you know, this version is actually
書物の
censored.
値段は120ゴールド
More
はい
censored than
あ
the
りがとう
original.
What, the original just like show her skull cracked and brain
お嬢
fluid
様
leaking
Well,
out?
誕生日おめでとうございます
I don't
これは
think
お
so,
父様か
but
らの贈り物です
嬉しいお父様
お嬢様も11歳になられこれよ
Wait,
り新たに木こりと髪結いのアルバイトを選べるようになります
quotation marks has turned 11 years old and can now choose lumberjack and hairdresser as part-time job.
Do you know that lumberjack is the most dangerous job? Like
Like in general?
I could be misremembering it, but last I checked, yeah, lumberjack is actually like the most physically dangerous job you can take.
So dance
yeah, looks like it.
はい。スケジュールに組み込みます。
Continue with
はい。
the babysitter
スケジュ
and
ール
then
に
take
組
some
み込み
time
ま
off.
す。はい。スケジュールに組み込みます。
We should give us like tooltips of like what useful stats are for different jobs.
社交界デビューを目指す
No, you
女の
gotta
子
go through a few burner
The
games
dance
before you master the
instructor.
game. It's the way of things.
しっかり学びなさい。自分のた
The
めに。
safest
You
job
gotta
is
just
accountant.
go with the instinct of your heart.
You know, child rearing, it's instinct mostly. You just gotta kind of like go with what feels right. People will try to give you advice, like don't send your child out into the desert to fight scorpions.
今回のレッスン
Well,
は
that increased stamina quite a
授業
bit.
料も払えないようでは将来は真っ暗で
It's
す
like, you know, in my household, we had meals every day.
Hey, where
and
did
we
all the
didn't
gold
enter our
go?
children into blood
この
sports.
仕事は1にも2にも足
But
り
yeah,
ない
whatever. It's not how they did things in my household, and I did just great.
Wow, she's not
ご
doing
苦労
well.
さん失敗した日の分を差し引いてこれだけだよ
Awesome, 8 gold. We don't have the money to give you pocket money.
Yeah, honestly, it's not looking good for dinner, Regal.
凄まじい寒波が襲ってきました。お嬢様の体調。
Going back and rewinding the stream, it looked like whatever the yoga was ate all your money.
ケチケチしないで。冬服くらい買ってあげればいいのに。旦那様、お嬢様の
Is it 40 gold a day?
もっと元気になるように健康管理の内容を変更しますね。
It looked that way?
Wow, our butler has to intervene to make sure our child is nourished. This is dark.
But she's so happy.
はい。スケジュールに組み込みます。
So let's see what happens there.
Okay, Regal, we had to make a choice between kung fu lessons and food. So we choose kung fu lessons. So learn some good kung fu, child.
はい。スケジュールに組み込みます。
Yeah, I'm watching this. You use 350 gold for dance lessons.
What?
Yeah, you used a lot of money on those dance
Okay,
lessons.
that's not...
では、わしは謝礼を持ってこぬ子には
Alright, well, we are now...
知れませんぞ。
We
いらっしゃい
we could really
業界での
use
労働は
a loan.
すなわち神に自分の身を捧げること働けば働くほどに
Kid, we're
あな
broke
た
as
の
fuck.
心は現れていくでしょう
Kid, can you sell some indulgences?
ありがとう
Kid, do you know what
これが報酬
usury
です
is?
ごめんなさい失敗した日の分は
Crap.
引いてあるのよ
Yeah,
it's not
sure.
good.
残念ながら、後藤家は在
行ってきます。
So this is like the bad end where we've spent an hour doing this and we end bankrupt.
I don't think we gave her a good chance out in the wild. I just feel like, you know, maybe the desert wasn't the first place to start.
Alright, well, what do we got here?
武者修行の
things by
行き先
Eastern
trial and error.
Woodland, Southern Riverside.
Well, and if you
Mountains,
kind of
she
are
needs a
able to
weapon.
explore, you can find gold on the ground.
Alright, let's do Eastern
Okay.
Woodland.
スケジュールに組み込
And
みます。
then we'll do... let's
I
try
don't have any money to buy
being-
anything at the armory, unfortunately.
doing a
Hey,
restaurant,
schedule ni
and then
kumikomimasu.
we'll also work at the babysitter.
いいんですか？
This is assuming that we have enough
Looking at
money by the
Wolverine.
time that comes around to afford any of these. Sure you want to equip any weapons or armor? Well, we don't have any, so no, we're just gonna send your child out in the wilderness to
Oh, we should
scrounge.
change the diet again.
Some Hansel and Gretel shit. Oh, we're at negative 100 gold right now. Oh, that's
Oh
not
yeah.
誰か来
We
るわ。
apparently can get money on
yeah.
some kind of loan.
こんばんは。
人さらいはさらった子供を食ってしまうって噂
good. Kid, mug him. Mug
Good
him,
evening.
child. Take all of
It's
his
rumored
rice.
that kidnappers eat the children they've kidnapped. Bye.
This music in the background. Well,
God. Hello, child. How are you doing this evening? Out for a midnight stroll? They say that when you eat human flesh in times of famine, your eyes become shiny like the eyes of wolves. Have a good night.
Run! Or hide!
Now we got it. Okay, I think I've messed up.
Yeah.
So there's a loan shark in Princess Maker. There's a loan shark in Princess Maker 3.
Yeah, Princess Maker 3 is completely different.
But I'm not seeing any way to get loans in Princess Maker 2.
Wait, combat skill is going down from cooking.
Cooking is the opposite of combat. Oh, that's bad. Well, at least you got to smell some food.
Help, our daughter isn't good at doing work anywhere.
This game is a really good parenting tool. Really teaches you not to do any of the things that it asks you to do.
旦那様、お嬢様の健康管理はどういった方針でいきましょうか。その方針だと月々の食費は10ゴールドで済みます。少しかしこまりました。
Back on starvation rations, huh?
I mean, we can't afford to keep spending 80 gold a month on food.
Yeah, fair.
はい。スケジュールに組み込みます。はい。スケジュールに組み込みます。はい。お嬢様のストレスが上がっているようです。お体なんだかお嬢様の心がすさんできているような。では、私が責任を持って。
Is it bad that I'm rooting for her to run away again?
Seems reasonable.
この仕事は1にも2にも体力よ。
Okay, so she's handling children right now, which the important thing about that is that she is sick as a dog.
失敗した日の分を差し引いてこれだけだよ。
Thank you for your efforts. You infected all of the children. Have $5.
この仕事長いから給金あげてあげるわ。
Hey, you got a raise.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. I mean,
子守一つできないようじゃろくな母親になれないよ。
Shit, man.
Uh-oh.
大
Wow.
変です。旦那様。
That
お
was
嬢様
dire.
がお嬢様がいらっしゃらないんじゃ。今月は何もできませんね。
I can't blame her for taking a little bit of time off after getting a raise.
Yeah, there might be food in places that aren't the house.
Alright, well, we're at about an hour now. We've been circling the drain.
You know, kid, just go be free. Just be free, child. Go seek your destiny somewhere else.
Escape.
We taught you kung fu. We taught you not to get into fights. We taught you valuable life skills like don't get burned out. Working a death march every month to afford food and rent.
I think every parent once and again will overpay for their child's dance lessons.
True.
True.
I think it's interesting how much this game tries to systemize a lot of the more mundane, everyday things in a way that a lot of Western games at the time absolutely were not.
Yeah, absolutely. No, this game is really interesting. I mean, as a historical game, and even kind of today, like, you know, obviously this game inspired a lot of similar titles, but it's not like this became a trite genre for the average person, I don't think. Like, yeah. I have to think that I would have heard about it if there were more games that came out that were like this. I mean, like, okay, so when I say more games, I mean more than the ones I have already heard of, plus a handful more.
Yeah, the reality is it's not a thing that has caught on here in the West, and they're only now really... Oh, who's that?
Someone knocked at Cuthbert's door.
Oh, this is good.
Traveling fortune teller is here.
Oh boy, this will be good. We can't afford her, so...
Sorry! Please leave.
I'll tell you your daughter's fortune for 35 gold. We don't have 35 gold. We have negative 104 gold. Oh, well then I think I can probably give you a freebie. She's screwed.
Alright, well,
goodbye.
we are... It turns out that an 11-year-old child is not capable of surviving in a brutal capitalist system where she needs to work to survive.
Or maybe we're just a bad manager.
Nah.
You know, I've been staring at this art for an hour and I only just now noticed that her hands really bug me. Like the way that they're not on the bed, but they're kind of like... that's weird now that I'm staring at it.
She's just desperately trying to ease the agony of her repetitive stress injuries to her wrists, Chris.
I feel bad bringing it up. I just now noticed it.
I will also add that, like, it does pick up in a way once you start to get the game flow a little bit, and there's a lot of, like, magical realism that happens. So, like, you know, just, like, cute little moments that happen that are more or less, inconsequential, but it kind of... It goes a little bit farther than just, like, a basic, like, chore cycle.
Yeah,
you know what this game kind of... you know what the game kind of feels like it's the ancient ancestor of, even if indirectly? Is something like Stardew Valley.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, it's the year-long cycle, and it's kind of this everyday minutia, but it leads up into growing into a big RPG thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you discover, like, the more mystical elements of the town and whatever.
Yeah.
If we revisit this game next week, I'll look up some guides on how to not monumentally train wreck your daughter's education and or work schedule so that you end up in debt at 11 years old. And see if we can't explore a bit more of the other stuff in this game beyond, you know, just despair.
Sorry, kid, I say to my starving, dispirited ward. It was mostly RNG.
It's probably not an optimistic thing to point out that this is before, like, we had the idea that debt dies with the person who created it, and that this is still an era with debtors' prisons, and she would be on the hook for all the money we wasted on dancing lessons and other and that stupid fish poster.
I've been in debtors' prison since I was 12 years old. 2 years on Earth, 10 years in debtors' prison.